What if the last robot on Earth had the biggest heart in the universe? Stick with me, because this is the unforgettable journey of WALL-E. A story that's funny, emotional, and might just change the way you see love, humanity, and our planet forever. The movie begins on a ruined Earth, covered in garbage after humans left it behind 700 years ago. In the silence lives a tiny, rusty robot named WALL-E, the last working trash collector. Every day, he compacts piles of trash into cubes, stacking them into towers taller than buildings. But WALL-E is more than a machine. He has curiosity, kindness, and even collects little treasures like a Rubik's Cube, a light bulb, and an old videotape of the musical Hello, Dolly. Through this, we see his loneliness, except for his one quirky companion, a cockroach. One day, WALL-E's routine changes forever when a sleek, shiny robot called Eve arrives from space. Eve is powerful, high-tech, and has one mission: to search for signs of life on Earth. WALL-E is instantly smitten, following her everywhere, trying to impress her, showing her his collection, and even shielding her from a storm. Then, in a moment of destiny, WALL-E shows Eve something incredible: a small green plant he found sprouting from the trash. This discovery changes everything. Eve takes the plant, but soon shuts down, waiting for her ship to return. WALL-E, not wanting to lose her, clings to her side when the massive spaceship comes back to collect her. And in the blink of an eye, he's whisked away into the stars. What follows is pure magic. WALL-E finds himself aboard the giant space station Axiom, where humans now live. But these humans have changed. They've grown lazy, overweight, and completely reliant on technology, floating around on hover chairs, with screens glued to their faces. Nobody remembers Earth, and nobody cares about going back. WALL-E's arrival creates chaos, but also sparks something lost: curiosity and connection. His love for Eve remains strong, even when she's taken away to deliver the plant to the ship's captain. But here comes the twist: the ship's autopilot, Otto, has a secret order: never return to Earth, no matter what. Otto tries to destroy the plant to keep humanity drifting forever in space. This sets off an intense and emotional struggle. WALL-E, small and fragile, risks everything to protect the plant, to help Eve, and to give humanity a second chance. In a breathtaking sequence, WALL-E and Eve float together outside the spaceship, dancing in the stars with a fire extinguisher. It's one of the most beautiful, heartwarming scenes in animation history. Their bond grows deeper, and Eve starts to realize that WALL-E is more than just a robot. He's her friend, her partner, maybe even her love. In the final act, WALL-E sacrifices himself during a battle to protect the plant. His body is crushed, his memory wiped, and for a heartbreaking moment, it seems the little robot we've fallen in love with is gone forever. But Eve, desperate not to lose him, repairs him, trying to bring him back. At first, WALL-E doesn't recognize her, until in one magical moment, his memory returns, and the two robots finally hold hands. The thing WALL-E had dreamed of since watching that old musical. Humanity, inspired by WALL-E and Eve, finally take back control of their future, landing on Earth once again, ready to rebuild. WALL-E isn't just about robots. It's about hope, love, and the reminder that even the smallest, loneliest being can change the fate of the world. So tell me, if one tiny robot could save humanity with love, what's stopping us from saving our own planet? This is the magic of WALL-E, a movie that proves sometimes the biggest adventures come from the smallest hearts.